Hi, I'm David Lee. Welcome again to my kitchen and to Culinary Capers here at Shell Point. Today I want to do another quick and little recipe for you. We were at a restaurant in Virginia and they served sweet potato linguini, and it was unique and delicious. And I was frustrated because they wouldn't share the recipe, so I came home and thought about it and read a little bit, and I figured out how to do it, and it's so simple and easy, and I wanted to share it with you today and hope you'll consider doing it yourself. There's really only two ingredients: sweet potato and butter. Nothing wrong with that, right? And you could use olive oil in this if you want, but the butter does add a lot more flavor. So before we prepare the sweet potatoes, I'm just going to walk over here quick, put my butter in the pan. This is just something quick and easy to do, and I like to pick out a nice long flat one because we're going to use our mandolin on it today. So we want to peel, okay, and then we'll set this aside and we'll cut the ends of it off. And now we're going to whip up my trusty mandolin again. And once again, I hope this show might just inspire you to consider getting one because it can do so many different things in your kitchen. I've got it set so it'll make nice, really thin slices here. Let's see how we're doing here. So I want them really nice and paper thin, so I can just barely see my finger through the slice. So now we just slice away. And I hope you'll consider getting a mandolin. See how we get nice slices here? But I would say to you, please, please, if you buy one, get one with a guard. I didn't get a guard with mine. I probably should. I still could. I've had mine for over 25 years now. So I've kind of done about half of my sweet potato now, and I kind of goofed because I didn't get nice long strokes on it, but it doesn't change the flavor. So we'll stop there now. The nice thing about sweet potatoes is I'm going to put this in a baggie, and I can use the other half tomorrow night and have 2 nights in a row because it won't discolor and get brown like a regular potato will. So we'll set that aside. Then, once again, like I said, I didn't make the really long strides, but I'm going to stack it up here. And if I had the nice long ones, it'd look more like linguini, but I'm going to cut it into 3 little sections here. Our butter's warming up over there. Once again, it'd be very hard to do this with a knife, and with them nice and thin, it'll just take a couple minutes to cook. So there you have them. So there. So now we'll take them over to the stove and we'll cook them quickly. Here we go. Okay, here we are, and I've turned my heat up on the stove, and I don't want to brown the butter, but if you look closely, you can see that the butter is just starting to bubble and warm up, and that's what you want. Now we're just going to spread them in here. Up to fairly high here. It's been probably sauteing here for about 2 or 3 minutes. You can see it's just starting to turn brown. We don't want to do too much to this. Just starting to get a little color to it. We're going to mix it up here. I really want to mix it up here. That's it. About 3 minutes I think it took. So now we're going to take it over and we're going to plate it. So got a little mustard sauce here that sometime I'll share the recipe with you. I'll share any of my recipes with you because I just love, and I love it if you share recipes with me too. I've got leftover chicken from last night. We'll put on here and some asparagus. And there we have sweet potato linguini. And I hope you'll consider trying it because it is really tasty. And you go, wow, that tastes different than, it's nice, brings out the nice sweet flavor of your sweet potatoes. So once again, our friends at Kitchen Connection, the cooking store up here at the Outlet Mall, I stopped in there, and you can get a mandolin from anywhere from $18 or $19, and as much as you want to spend, you can do a whole lot of different things with them. I'm going to do some more shows using a mandolin. I hope you'll consider getting one. And the other thing too I would urge you to get is, which I'm going to start using now when I cut, because I cut my fingers all the time, is a glove so you don't cut your fingers when you're doing it. At any rate, that's the show for today, and I hope you'll get in the kitchen and try something yourself, or come over here and we'll cook together. Thanks again now. Bye.